Hello, this is Vernon Stading, and I am bringing you the Tuesday Business Tip of the Week. This week we are going to talk about strategic planning and trying to plan for success in the next upcoming year. So our tip for this week is to talk about how you finished the prior year, and I would do this in a formal setting. Even if there's only 3 or 4 of you, I would sit down as a team and talk about what worked and what did not work and what needs to change from what your prior plan was. In the past, the only way to really change the direction that you're going within your company, both good and bad, is to look at how you were doing and then change the direction versus just continuing to do the status quo. And unfortunately, we see a lot of businesses that continue to do the status quo because they do not take the time to sit down and review what worked and what didn't work in the prior year. Number 2, we want you to review the team in and of itself and the people on that team and review their roles. Is each person cut out for the position that they're in, and are they being successful in that role? Or is there something else that needs to be done? Do we need to find someone else? Do we need to move them to a different position where they can excel better? And those kinds of things. If you are not doing that on an annual basis within your company, you are missing the boat. You're missing a big opportunity for advancement and opportunities within your team. Number 3, we look at the overall success of the business from a financial standpoint. Did the business make its financial goals? Did it do what it was supposed to do? Because in most cases, most businesses are carrying some sort of debt load that has to be reported to somebody, either shareholders or banks, and they're going to want to know your progress. And it's very important to understand, did we meet our goals or not? And hopefully, if you've done this in prior years, you've been reviewing this as you go so that it's not a major surprise at the end of the year. And then number 4, I would sit down and have a serious review as a team and provide maybe some homework to some of your team to help you with this. What is happening and or changing within our industry? That's very important because, as you know, in some of the industries we work in, such as the retail world and the pawn and jewelry world, that industry has changed a lot in the last 10 years. So if you're not staying on top of that, you are going to be behind the 8 ball and automatically going to have a tougher time catching up. That is our Tuesday tip of the week. We think if you can do those 4 things within your business at the end of the year, each and every year, you will become a much stronger and more successful business for doing that. Thank you and have a wonderful day.